Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Saratoga Racecourse here on Friday, July the 19th, 2019. Gonna look at the featured ninth race from the spot, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HushRacingKid5. More selections for racecourses around the world, and join me tomorrow for the Irish Oaks from the Curragh, and hopefully the Haskell from Monmouth. But tomorrow there's no racing at Saratoga, canceled because of the heat, and I think it's a good idea. Horses could run, it's like negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and but they can't run when it's over 100 degrees or when you have the heat index over 100. And a lot of people I saw on Twitter really pissed off that they're not running on Saturday at Saratoga, but those are ignorant people who are self-centered and don't think about the welfare of the horse. But good for them that they're going to be closed tomorrow. You know, they're going to move all races Sunday, and Sunday is a marathon card, so you have an extra day hopefully to look at that, and hopefully it doesn't get canceled. But if it gets canceled with the heat, you can understand. But but the problem is tomorrow with all the tracks closing on the East Coast, you know, I have to look for some more races to look at. So I have a feeling Gulfstream's have a really good Saturday afternoon, and Del Mar, but and Woodbine. But other than that, it's gonna be, you know, everything is canceling on the East Coast except Monmouth right now also. But you know, I think that might be ending soon, because I can't see Monmouth running Haskell when it's going to be 105 degrees out. But that's for another day. That's for tomorrow, actually. But let's get to the next race from Saratoga, which is featured. One of my favorite races. I lost a little bit when they created the Saratoga Derby because it's similar conditions. But the ninth race, it's the Grade 3 Lake George Stakes. It's going for a purse under $50,000. Races for fillies 3-year-olds here. Field of 7 horses. The 5 horses main track only, so only 6 will go to the turf course, inner turf course to be exact. Distance of ground of 1,600 meters or 1 mile on this inner turf course. 1 mile inner turf. It's the Saratoga Derby early on. I'm sorry, it was Saratoga Oaks, which is going to be in its inaugural running in a few weeks' time. But you know, this is always a good race. It's always, you know, it's those horses that just can't run in the big races at Arlington or the big races here at the Saratoga on the turf later in the year. But you always just see horses running into it. Rails at 9 feet. Top selection, I'm going to go with the number 7 horse here, Blowout. I'm going to go 7142 in the superfecta. 7142 super. Top selection, 7 horse. Blowout. This fearfully by Dancel. Chad Brown trains. Jose Ortiz picks to mount up. The horse's most recent round came 22nd to do at Belmont. 1 mile in the Widener Turf Course. The Wild Applause Stakes, and the horse won by half length. First start in 2 months, this horse did everything right. She stalked, she got the lead, and then she held on to a very nice victory that day. It was an improvement off the race before, which came in the memories of silver at Aqueduct on 16th, Outer Turf Course, 19th of April. And the horse finished second by a head that day. She didn't break all that well. She had the lead. She kind of got overtaken, but she ran a good, you know, she fought a good race that day for whatever said and done at the end. And then before then, the Florida Oaks, the Grade 3 Florida Oaks at Tampa, Mile 16th, March 9th, finished second by half length. Stepping up to Great Company and only her second start, they thought high of this horse, and she ran a very exciting place, finished by half length. Ben Concrete, who won next out. This horse closed up well. She just missed. She ran a massive race that day, earning herself a 79 buyer. And then before the Tampa, Mile 16th, special weight 20,000, she won by a head. She sat back, she got there in the nick of time, but was a little bit wide. But I think she's been getting better with every single race. You know, she has a good post here today, and I think at 2-1, I expect her to run well, so I'll take her. So recap my selections for the ninth from the spot is the Grade 3 Lake George Stakes. Let's take the 7 horse Blowout, and we'll go 7-1-4-2 in the superfecta. So go to 12, please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5.